Welcome to 434 Beaverbrook in beautiful Miramichi, New Brunswick. This lovely mini home, which was built in 2020 and was moved to this lot in June of 2022, sits on just over 0.2 of an acre, 820 square meters. And this is a little side street here. So you own up to the side of the street and then basically to the beginning of the tree line there. And I'll show you on the other side as well. So just to give you sort of panorama of the neighborhood, very residential. So you almost have the advantage, because your neighbors are not close, of being in the country, but you're literally 4 or 5 minutes from downtown. So, I mean, obviously we're not in full summer yet. The snow is starting to melt, but it certainly will look prettier here. You have a couple of apple trees out here, and it is a very quiet neighborhood. So you have 2 decks, both pressure treated, and both obviously which are only a couple of years old, as is the entire space. So we'll walk in. The outside is vinyl siding. It's a nice chocolate brown. You can see that there's a heat pump. There was a ton of fill that was put into this area to make sure that it had the proper drainage, that it sat high on the property, and that everything drained down to the city. There was a new connection for plumbing that was put in to hook onto the municipal sewer and water and electrical, which was also hooked up. Again, tons of fill, and then there was about 60 tons of crushed rock that was then added for the driveways and the walkways all the way around. So it is very much an idea of turnkey with zero maintenance, which is awesome. So let's step inside. And as you step in, you have a closet right off to the left-hand side, which is fantastic. And you have the same consistent floors all the way through the space, which are really quite nice. They are a vinyl floor. And again, that nice sort of wide plank barnwood sort of look. The kitchen is open concept. Actually, the entire space is open concept, as you can see. You have nice laminate countertops with wood cabinetry. Everything is soft close. You have a decent amount of space here. And then there's another little pantry off of this room that I'll show you shortly that adds extra storage space, which is fantastic. So obviously the dishwasher will be staying, as will the stove and the fridge. And you have a nice gooseneck faucet on your sink. And it's nice because you're facing out to being able to share with your guests when they're here. The other nice thing about this is the site location of the mini home itself. The sun rises over on this side over here, so you have sun all day long, super bright. And the cathedral ceilings, as you can see, certainly add to that, because it gives you that extra space, that extra volume, that extra brightness that is very nice to have. So, as you can see, this is your kitchen area. Then you have a designated dining area here, which is also very nice. The dimensions of this are 70 feet long by 20 feet wide, all drywalled, as you can see. You have a nice set of sliding doors that lead out to a deck on the side, which gives you that little bit more privacy, which is very nice. Again, all pressure treated. And then if I circle around off to here, you'll see this is your laundry area. And it's also where you have extra pantry space, which is really nice to have. Gives you that extra storage that you're always looking for. And then in behind here, you have your washer and your dryer, storage, and your air exchange unit. And to even, you can see how bright it is in here with the window. And then behind here is your mechanical. You have your hot water tank, which is owned and not rented with NB Power. And then you have storage above that. It's great. From here, we'll head down into the living room area, which again has the cathedral ceilings. You have a heat pump, which is great for heating as well as cooling. And because everything is open concept, you have really good flow with that. Which is nice. And again, with the great big windows, lots of light, very bright. Heading down the hall, which is nice here is you have like 2 wings. We'll go back and show you later because the primary bedroom is on that side, but I thought I'd start down here to show you sort of where the guest or the kid zone would be. So here you have a closet. Always needed extra storage. And then back here you have 2 bedrooms. Now the current homeowner uses one as sort of their office slash makeup area. But you could easily fit a double bed in here and make a great kids room, or even a guest bedroom, because you have a good sized closet. Again with storage. From here you head into your second bedroom. This bedroom is a little bit bigger than the first bedroom, so again, excellent size here. You could easily fit a queen size bed. Or an extra office space, another kids room, because again you have a good size closet. It's filled. And then from here you have your first full bathroom. So there's 2 full bathrooms here. You have a nice vanity, toilet, and then you have a tub with a full insert. It's quite nice. And everything is really in good shape. I mean, obviously, it's new from 2020. So now we'll head down to the other end so that I can show you where the primary bedroom is. And again, this is really nice, whether you have children or whether you have, you're alone, but you have guests on occasion. It's nice to have that separation. So you have the 2 wings of the house. And this is a really nice size primary bedroom with a really nice feature wall that was done behind the headboard there. This is a king size bed, as you can see. And again, extremely bright. Lots of space. Behind the door here is a walk-in closet with its own light, which is nice. And it's a really good size. So you could even add, if you want, because you got more shelving here, but you could easily add a dresser in here if you want to have a dresser in here, or more racks if you wanted to. And then from here, this is where your electrical panel is. And it is a full 200 amp panel. With breakers, obviously. And then you have your ensuite bathroom, which is awesome. Vanity, your lights, your toilet. And in this side, you have a shower as opposed to the tub. But if you wanted to take a bath, you just walk down to the other end. So full size. This house is extremely bright, extremely clean. Because it is virtually brand new, you have 0 maintenance to do on it. Everything is done to the code of today. You have R30 in the floors. Sorry, yeah, R30 in the floors, R50 in the ceilings. It is really, really well insulated. The hydro costs here are very low, very reasonable, and it is absolutely turnkey. So if you're looking for a house and you don't want any maintenance, give us a call.